pregnant with twins, and then around 15 weeks, we started noticing that Reese, so baby B, was not really growing like he should be. So he was getting 40% nutrients versus Brooks, who was getting 60%. He stayed in NICU for about 2 weeks, and then Reese stayed for 7.
There was multiple times in the middle of the night that, Anna would be pumping and I would take the milk back across the street at 3 o'clock in the morning. That was great. I couldn't do that from Goldsboro. You walk in, some of the people that are here was here whenever my sister got sick in 2011. It's just tight-knit. You learn about their families, you follow them on Facebook, you keep up with their lives after this.
The love from the staff, the community, everyone around is it's just all filled with love, and they just are kind and they want to help you.
People rack up hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical bills, typically that they stay here and they don't have to worry about having to go spend extra money to go stay at a hotel that may be across the street.
Our church family was huge. Our family was huge, and without them, without the family of the Ronald McDonald house, we wouldn't be where we are today. And I truly believe that. We have 2 miracle babies. You will come out of things, and I believe that our family is proof of that, and we're just so thankful to be here and to have the positive light and experience and outcome that we did have,
And so she had cerebral palsy and epilepsy, and it was epilepsy that brings her here. And so, it's extra special, important for me to be here for her because she can't speak for herself. She can't do anything for herself. And Phoebe's trips here would be into the emergency department and then straight up to the ICU. And our stays here would be at least a week to 10 days. Phoebe's got siblings at home, so Ash had to be the caretaker at home, and I had to be here for Phoebe. This inside the hospital unit meant that Phoebe's dad could be here with her the whole time. And for us, it was a huge confidence builder and comforting to know that we would be here with her the whole time. Get a hot shower, re-energize myself, brush my teeth, put on a new pair of clothes, wash some of my clothes, and just be rejuvenated for the day. My outcome was positive in a way, that we were able to leave the hospital here and go back home. But there's children here that are a lot sicker. Think about your own children, and when you think, I can't even think about that, well, people are going through it every day. So she'll be disabled her whole life. She'll always need us for everything. She's 14. Her seizures now are better under control, but this is a resource that we always know that we can need in the future.
Years ago, I came on board as the treasurer and stayed on the executive committee all the way up until now. Being on the board, you kind of hear and see what's going on at the houses, and every parent never wants to utilize the house. My son was getting blood work done in Wilson, and it came back where his white blood cell count and his platelet count were extremely low. I wanted to come over here just because of the children's hospital. We were admitted into the ER at 10:14 on a Wednesday morning, and we left around 5 o'clock that following Friday. It was just really great to see everyone in action. You know, you hear about it, but once you see it, what do they say, actions speak louder than words. It was just pretty cool. I think the misconception is that the house is strictly for Pitt County, which is truly not the case, right? Our service map is 50 counties. So you really are seeing a lot of kids from Wilson County, Wayne County, Greene County, Beaufort County that are utilizing this house. Typically, I mean, $20 will fund a family for 2 nights. I mean, that's huge, right? It takes that burden off the family, just one less thing they've got to worry about. And also too, you can come volunteer. There's so many ways to give back, you know, not just dollars. You got volunteerism opportunities, whether it be here or in your own county, because if the awareness is there, if somebody doesn't have the means to donate that day of the telethon, they may have it in 2 weeks, 2 months, some point throughout the year, and they'll know, okay, I can donate.
I am a mother of 3 boys and 1 little girl. She was born early, so that's how we came across the Ronald McDonalds. I'm able to be here with my boys and also be close to the baby just in case anything were to happen, or if the doctors need me, it's just across the street, so it's very convenient. Because honestly, I don't think that I would be able to see my baby every day and go home and come back. So it means a lot for me and my family to be here. Offers a home away from home in all aspects. You don't have to worry about how your kids are going to sleep or where they're going to sleep, 'cause it provides that for you and for your kids. They provide meals, they provide a shower. It's really a home away from home. It's a community. My son Mason said that earlier today. He's like, this is like a neighborhood, it's a community. And it really is. Like I said, they're very caring. Everybody here is great.
I've been here at the Ronald McDonald House since May 1st of this year. My son, who's 18, was involved in a motor accident. He was a passenger of a vehicle when there was T-bone. So he had to be airlifted here, and he's since been here in a coma. Well, I never even knew that it was going to be this long and still a process, because he's still there. But this has been amazing because I stay a little over an hour away. Gas is expensive, but I feel like I'm right next to him because it is walking distance, and it just gives me comfort to be that close to him just in case of a sudden emergency and I'm trying to get back. Them making it comfortable enough for me to have someone to do laundry, sleep, transportation back and forth, even a meal at night. It gives you that resilience to keep going and keep fighting, and that you're not there alone. I promote donating to the Ronald McDonald House. You never know who may need them, when you may need them, and any donation, all donations are going into the house. You see everything.